From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the news at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Sulaiman Aleda.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, Nigeria's Golden Eaglets confirm supremacy, beat former champions Mexico in the Under-17 World Cup final. Senate investigates funding of armed forces as well as Command and Staff College Jaji following complaints of inadequate funds. People's Democratic Party and Independent National Electoral Commission challenge appeal court's reinstatement of Olagunse Oyolola as its secretary. Massive typhoon batters Philippines at 235 kilometers per hour, reputed to be most powerful landstorm of the year.
On business news tonight, interbank lending rates eased to an average of 10.5% week on week.
And on sports news tonight, Nigeria's Golden Eaglets are champions of the world at the Under-17 World Cup for a record 4th time.
Tonight from Abuja, with the Golden Eaglets' resounding victory over Mexico. The defeat denied the defending champions a chance to retain the trophy they won in 2011. Nigeria became the most successful team in the history of the tournament as an own goal from Eric Aguirre and goals from Kelechi Iheanacho and Musa Mohammed secured a 4th title. Reports.
His signal from the sidelines, blows his whistle, and the final of this FIFA Under-17 World Cup is underway.
It was a rematch of Nigeria's 6-1 victory over Mexico in Group F. This time around, the scoreline was different. The Mexicans kept possession of the ball and got a corner which came to nothing, but Nigeria benefited greatly by classic counter-attack.
Here's the counter-attack, and Mexico have got themselves caught. There's no offside. Yahaya celebrates the opening goal in the final of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup of 2013. That's what the counter-attacking Nigerians can do to you.
The second half began with a frenzy of attacks at both ends of the pitch, and in the 56th minute, Captain Musa Mohammed unleashed a shot that Mexican keeper Raul Godinho simply couldn't hang on to. He spilled a rebound directly to the feet of Kelechi Iheanacho, who made no mistake scoring his 6th goal of the tournament.
Mexican players. Is Musa Mohammed, who'll shoot from distance. Oh, it's led to the second goal. 6 now in the tournament for Kelechi Iheanacho. He celebrates with the Nigerian supporters. And it all came from the right boot of Musa Mohammed. He really can strike a ball cleanly from a long way out. And Raul Godinho, one of the better goalkeepers of this FIFA Under-17 World Cup.
Mohammed added a third with 10 minutes to go, curling a sublime free kick into the top corner.
Mohammed le pega! Golazo!
And when the final whistle sounded, the Golden Eaglets went wild in celebration.
The Nigerian players are starting to dance. And back in Abuja, back in Lagos, back in Calabar. Celebrations are going to go on all night.
The Eaglets not only won a record 4th title, but went home as the best team of the tournament, winning the Fair Play Award. The goalkeeper, Dele Alampaso, won the Golden Gloves, while Ian Achol went home with 2 awards. The most valuable player, that's the Golden Ball, and the Silver Boot as second highest goal scorer.
In the meantime, the president has congratulated the Golden Eaglets for what he calls their well-deserved victory at the FIFA Under-17 World Soccer Tournament in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. According to President Goodluck Jonathan, the players played with great skill and projected the Nigerian can-do spirit, resulting in Nigeria becoming unprecedented 4-time champions. In his Facebook message, the president says, and I quote, "This could not have come at a better time, seeing as Nigeria is on the cusp of celebrating our centenary as a nation. In February this year, the Super Eagles won the African Cup of Nations, and now our youths are the world's champions. This is no fluke, it is no coincidence," end of quote. The president goes on to say the Eaglets' victory is a reaffirmation that excellence is a habit which Nigerians are poised to extend to every facet of our national life. It was celebration galore as the Golden Eaglets crushed their Mexican counterparts 3-0. The Nigerians described the style of play of a team as one of the best Nigeria has ever produced in the last decade. Sports correspondent Austin Okon-Akpan watched the final game with the fans and has this report.
That was how football-loving Nigerians celebrated when Musa Mohamed's set piece found the back of the net. The fans were full of praise for the brand of football played by the Golden Eaglets.
My boys, they are good. I love my guys. I've traded them in the night. I trade them because they are my boys, because this regime of Jonathan, good luck, is a nice guy. In this under 20, we got a cup. Under 17, we got a cup.
Their performance is sweet, and from beginning we didn't lose any match, and we just play only 1 draw. Since when we are watching match, we never see Nigeria play ball like this. Their performance is, I like their coach. Their coach go for the best player of the tournament.
After defeating Iraq 5-0 in the knockout stage, Coach Manu Garba confirmed his boys are not afraid of facing any team because they can score goals.
On the end of this, goalkeeper's missed it, and it's 4-0.
These fans totally agree.
Yes, all these guys, they perform very well. They play good football, scintillating football, the kind of football that Barcelona plays. They are very good boys, and in 2, 3, 5 years to come and keep them together, they perform very well for this nation.
Still celebrating the victory, some of them had words for the officials of the Football Federation.
All I require, or I crave the Nigerian Football Federation to do, is to put all of these balls together and then enhance whatever. We're not talking about the Eagles, but at least on the 20, 23, then we can now take it up from there. Whoever can transit through the Super Eagles.
With this victory, Nigeria is now the only team that has won the FIFA Under-17 World Cup a record 4 times. And interestingly, all was achieved on Asian soil.
So that's it. Nigerians are excited that the Golden Eaglets did put up a good show by winning the FIFA Under-17 World Cup for a record 4th time. But on the flip side, I'm sure before they get to sleep tonight, the questions will start pouring in. What's the plan for continuity to sustain this team? Where are the core members from the 2009 team that made it to the finals? Well, let's leave that for the Nigerian Football Federation to ponder and keep celebrating this fantastic team called the Golden Eaglets of Nigeria. One team that indeed truly deserves my salute. Austin Okon-Akpan, Channels Television News.
It took the Golden Eaglets 2 years of hard work to finally emerge on the world scene as champions for the 4th time. The 3-0 victory over Mexico at the FIFA Under-17 final was a fitting climax to all the efforts towards winning the title again. Mexico was the first team they met and defeated 6-1. They had to face 6 others before winning the title. This next report takes a look at the journey to this victory.
Success, Isaac. Clever ball to Ian.
Goal Golden Eaglets of Nigeria announced their presence to the football world at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in style with a convincing 6-1 victory over the defending champions in the opening game.
Iheanacho with the second.
The second match was a reality check for the team as they had to twice come from behind to draw 3-3 with Sweden. Next came Iraq and then their Asian neighbors, Iran. Both could not withstand the superior firepower of Nigeria, one after the other.
For 4. Looking to finish it all off with a goal. Iheanacho. Oh, what a wonderful strike by Chigozie Obasi.
Uruguay came calling in the quarterfinal, but despite a valiant effort from the South Americans, they fell by the wayside, losing 2-0.
They find a way through. It's a lovely ball. And it's another goal for Taiwo Awani.
Group F foes, Sweden stood between Nigeria and a place in the final. But the result surprised even the most optimistic fan. Sweden were simply blown away in a 3-goal blizzard.
Okone makes space. That could be that. Samuel Okone.
The Manu boys capped it all with another 3-0 victory over Mexico in the final and lifted the trophy for a record 4th time.
Oh, they've got hold of the coach. Up goes Manu Garba.